It is time, my friends, for my favorite segment of all time. This week in Shohei Ohtani news. Ohtani had another good week. A big week for Shohei Ohtani. We're going to talk about his first Dodgers walk-off. We're going to talk about his bobblehead, Shohei Ohtani Day, his start on the year. We got a lot to talk about. And another good week for Shohei.
Yeah, I mean, he just keeps it rolling. Like, he is not slowing down. I know we keep talking about this every week, but we knew something special was going to happen when he was just focusing on hitting this season. And we're seeing that right out of the gates. One of the best starts to a season in his career, and he's a two-time AL MVP.
So this week, this past week, not the best for him. 280, hit a homer, 4 RBIs, and OPS just under 800. What we've been talking about literally for like a month straight is he hit 400 on the week with an OPS well over 1,000. Well, he's still hitting around 400 in the month of May. This doesn't really deter from that. And now on the season, he's hitting 354 with 13 homers, 34 RBIs, an OPS over 1,000 still, 13 stolen bases. The only player in baseball right now with 10 or more homers and 10 or more stolen bases. He's at 13 for both. 3 more stolen bases tacked on this past week. It's fun. It's fun to watch him right now. He's right now the best hitter in the game of baseball, and he's proving that with his statistics. And it was really cool to see. He doesn't have a lot of walk-off hits in his career. He did this past week have a walk-off knock down the right field line. Dodgers win. Shohei walk-off. He's hounded at second base. The water dumped on him. So it was cool to see Shohei's first Los Angeles Dodgers walk-off. I think first of many to come.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were talking about this in the last segment when you said, you still like Mookie Betts as your favorite. What about the guy batting right behind him who leads the league in average slugging hits, extra base hits? Like, it's incredible to see what this guy could do. I mean, people were having conversations with me yesterday. Like, you think he should, maybe just not pitch and just focus on hitting because look at what he's done right now. It's like, no, this man can do it all and wants to do it all. And you're lucky that you're getting a season of high quality Ohtani just at the plate. Yeah.
I do think one of the more, and I know I talked about a lot before the year and how I expected him to steal a lot more bases this year. But I do think the speed part of his game is by far the most underrated. He is now running more this year. 3 stolen bases on the week. He's up to 13. He's out there laying down bunts, trying to get bunt hits. He's rolling down the line, actually getting bunt singles, rolling down the line. So I'm excited to see. I think we could be in store for a 40-40 season. I don't think
what'd you say to start the season? Like, I think you had a crazy high prediction.
Yeah, I don't think stolen bases I had up at 40. I think I expected him to steal the most stolen bases he had in his career. I think I said 50-30.
Okay.
So now I could 50-40.
Meet in the middle.
50-40 season.
Yeah.
I mean, man,
dang.
It's remarkable what he's doing. So yeah, really, really cool to see that.
I mean, obviously what he's doing on the field is incredible, but Shohei Ohtani is already a legend in LA.
Yeah.
And he's only been here a couple of months. I mean, they announced last week that May 17th was officially Shohei Ohtani Day here in LA. Has that happened before where a player has only first season on a team and only a couple months into the season, you're giving him a day, handing him the keys to the city?
I feel confident to say that has not happened before.
Yeah. I mean, that is crazy that it was this fast, this soon. I mean, I'm guessing May 17th, number 17, it was right.
You got it.
And it was right around, it was the day after his bobblehead giveaway day, which was also absolutely insane with lines wrapped all the way around the stadium 3 hours before the gates opened.
Yeah. Yeah, the bobblehead day was cool. Yeah, 3 hours before gates open, there was a line around the corner. It was crazy. And you knew, so what they did, I think it was 40,000 bobbleheads were given out. And I think the number was 1,500 of them.
It was a low amount.
Were in the road uniform. So the strong majority were the home uniform, and then there were a few in the roads. And this is crazy. those have been going for thousands of dollars. And there's videos of people painting the home jersey, trying to paint it gray to look like the road uniform. It doesn't look good. It's clearly very obvious that it's happening.
Crazy.
But there's some going for $3,000, some of these bobbleheads. So it's just, look, I was thinking about this the other day. Shohei Ohtani Day, Ohtani bobblehead madness, all of that. Shohei Ohtani was paid $700 million. And I bet you it's not going to take more than 2 years for that contract to pay for itself. These bobblehead days, all of the new Japanese endorsements that they're getting, it feels like every day there's a new Japanese endorsement coming for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And you go to the stadium and there's Japanese advertisements, Japanese company advertisements on the outfield wall, on the backstop. I feel like I see a tweet every day. Another one for the Dodgers, another Japanese company partnering with the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's already paid for itself.
Oh, and on top of it, an entire country wanting to buy his new jerseys, wanting to buy his new merch, wanting to be a part of this Ohtani mania in LA. Oh, that might pay itself like in a year.
Yeah, and it's cool to see, the city has obviously already rallied around him, the fan base, but it's not often that I feel like other celebrities get starstruck, but Shohei's always been kind of this interesting, like Dodgers every single day have somebody coming out wanting to meet Shohei.
Yeah.
Like big time stars are literally going to the Dodgers game just trying to meet Shohei Ohtani.
I love it. I know you had Reggie Bush throwing out the first pitch to
there that photo is.
Matt Leinart, who was in all catcher's gear, and they both posted epic photos with Shohei Ohtani, which was
Cameron Brink.
I love it.
New
LA
draftee for the Sparks.
Superstar.
Reggie Bush, Heisman winner.
Again.
Reggie Bush.
Again. Finally. Which is just, it's great.
Yep.
I love all of it. He was born to play in LA.
Big
in
week.
Hollywood.
Big week for Shohei. Maybe not necessarily the week he's been having offensively, but another good week offensively, and then basically gets his own day in LA. His bobblehead comes out, which sent everyone into a frenzy. I was at Dodger Stadium the other day, and it was
the day after.
I was there the day after, but I was there recently. What day is today? Today's Friday. I was there Tuesday.
Okay.
And that was Mookie Betts' bobblehead day.
Oh.
So I was there before the game, before gates opened, and there were just thousands and thousands of boxes of them. And I asked about the Shohei day, and one of the employees for the Dodgers said, I work here, and I couldn't even get a Shohei bobblehead. I mean, they're a hot commodity.
It's crazy because I remember, obviously, when he was on the Angels, and when you work for the broadcast team, they usually allot one for each person.
Yeah.
But on his bobblehead days, you had to almost felt like you were making some backdoor deal of hey, do you know anyone I can get a bobblehead from? Who can I sneak to get one of those? Because everyone was trying to get their hands on one. Dodgers, this is this is a whole new situation, a whole new ball game, a whole new level of fame and fandom here in LA. I mean, there's a Shohei Ohtani mural in Hermosa Beach across from the gym that I work out at.
That's cool.
There are people there all day, every day, taking photos next to his mural. It's him and Mookie Betts, and it's
That's
just
cool.
I love to see this.
Big week in the life of Shohei Ohtani, and continuing of a fantastic season so far. So that does it for my favorite segment this week in Shohei Ohtani news. Thanks for watching. If you like catching up on the latest news around Major League Baseball, weekly interviews with Atlanta Braves legend John Smoltz, and your favorite MLB players, make sure you hit that subscribe button.